Coach Scott has made his way over to the broadcast area. And, Coach, your team fought back from a 12-point deficit here in the second half and just comes up a little bit short today here against Western Illinois. What were some of the first things that you kind of took away from today's game?
Well, I mean, we just dug ourselves too much of a hole there. You know, I mean, we weren't good in the first half, and we sort of figured it out there in the second half. Had the right combination of guys out there to get us back in the game. Took the lead a couple times, and we just, for whatever, it was just too big of a deficit. You know, we expended energy to get back to it. We had our opportunities, and down the stretch, and we didn't convert. So. It's a tough loss. I mean, I know guys are a tough loss for us. We talked about before the game, sort of like a maturity game for us. Are we going to be ready to go? Are we going to have that sort of grit and fight? And, we didn't have it at the start. We developed it as the game went along, but that's something, you got to have right from the start. Those two guys inside hurt us right from the start, sort of set the tone a little bit. I thought we got it back in the second half, but, when you dig yourself a hole, you almost have to be perfect. And, we weren't perfect down there. Down the stretch. So I know we had to look at it. I know we had a couple other opportunities, but it was somewhere else in there that, that we didn't get it done. It wasn't the last minute of the game. It was some other plays. It took us a little while to figure out some things defensively. I thought when we did, obviously it helped a great deal. But that's what we got to learn. We got to learn we can't dig ourselves a hole like that. That's for certain.
Well, learning lessons, as you mentioned, with your team. You did get some good performances from guys. Like Jake Pemberton had a couple steals today. Duke Douglas seemed to do a little bit of everything for you. It's a quick turnaround now to face Fort Wayne on Saturday. Another test for your young club to see how they bounce back quickly.
Well, no question. I mean, we got to get up and be on a plane leaving at 7:30 tomorrow morning. So it's going to be, hey, that's what it is. It's a grind. It's about being a competitor. We're going to have to be ready to go on Saturday playing a team that's in first place. And that's what we got to do. We got to keep growing up. We got to keep displaying that fight, and we're going to be ready to go. And I know on that game there's a guy on their team that we got to stop him from making three-point shots on us. And if we can do that, that's going to be a big key to the game.
All right, Coach. We'll talk to you then.
All right. Thanks, Raj.
There's head coach Joe Scott. Final score today: Western Illinois with a win, 63-60. We'll take a timeout. Come back with more post-game coverage on Mile High Sports. That's the Pioneer Basketball Radio Network.